Good morning, sir, and good morning, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thanks for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Dipayan Ghara. I am 20 years old, and I live in Mecheda, Purba, Medinipur. Today, I share about my topic, my starting days of football playing, and I just said when I was just uh, 10 to 15 years old, I just play football with fun, just for fun, and this football just isn't then our one academy was in the field started that time, and I just think that was very beautiful opportunity to play football very well. So I joined them. Then I just practice and more practices, and then I saw I improved myself in the games, many games. So our coaches recent মানে নিয়ে গেছিল স্যার took us to a football match, and we just play not played but we are the extra player, and just I saw many seniors or many players of same মানে একই বয়সে same age, they play in the field and they play very well as well me, and I just jealous, but I just think it is the my first time, and that I just ignored and just saw plays, and just they and saw the how they can do it and why I cannot do it, and I just saw, and after the match we just came home, and then our madhyamik exam will start at that time. So we just study in the ninth when our parents decided to ছেড়ে দিতে বললো, uh, leave the club and just focus on study. I just মানে কি বলবো, মেনে নিলাম ওটাকে, accept, I just accept that and only accept that, and I just leave the club and the and focus on my study. But after 1 years, 1 years no, but when I class 10th, our মানে hand was broken in a field, so related sports. So in school ground. So I just going to staff room, and I just মানে saw my hands was মানে move মানে মুভিং নয়, মানে স্যার একটা হাড় উপরে উঠে গেছে আর কি, মানে broken injured. So I just saw and just called my friends and said, uh, I think my hand was broken, please take me and going to the staff room, and our all teachers are present there, and when I entered the staff room, I just saw many ma'ams were present, and they saw and they cannot see that and the situation, and say they also take one down, take care and just sit the chair, and after sometimes they just called my father and uh, take a bike and মানে নিয়ে এসেছিল তারা, took me to the home, and my father going to book a car and going to the hospital uh, to recover my hand. So that moment I just silently saw everything, but I just not feel the pain. I know, but not feel the pain. And, and I just saw my mother was sitting, and they just scolding me and just crying. And then no, I'm not crying, but my mother was crying. So then I just going to the hospital, and that moment I just not feel the pain. And when I just so sit on the bed, and that my father going to the মানে কি বলবো, hospital accounts, they just call after sometimes the doctor will present and they will take the surgery. So I just sit, and after 2 or 3 hours the doctor will not come. So my father going to the accounts, and they and just 2 or 3 minutes, just doctor will come. The স্যার দেখতে দেখতে কি বললো, দেখতে 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 সন্ধ্যা হয়েছে। This way the day was over. The day was over. So at 6:30, my father was very embarrassed. So they just go to the accounts and just quarrel with the accountants, and they just call. We just come in 10:30 a.m. And now it was going to 7 p.m. That time the doctor will not came in the hospital, and after sometimes just saw the doctor will came and going to the operation theater, and the time we just the doctor will inject injection in my hand, and I just not মানে এতে হয়ে গেছিল, মানে অজ্ঞান হয়ে গেছিলাম, বাট I got serious, but I just saw the screen of the hospital, and the screen I just saw my hand bone how move they doctors. So I just saw and was think how it is possible. No camera in my hand. How they take picture of my bones. I just then I just then that was over, and after the next day I just take leave and just came home, and after sometimes just in the home and no like very বেরোতে পারিনি, could not go out at the restriction. So I just in the home and just study and just play with my friends, sorry, my brothers, and to talk, spend some moments just and when I just leave my মানে বেরোবো যখন, when going to leave and going to first time in the school after one day 10th, when I going to 10th after মানে যখন কলেজ মানে ক্লাস শুরু হয়েছিল, when the class started I just going once time at school, and then when that moment was that accident was doing, and after 1 month 1 or 2 months I just going that school another time. So that was my second day of 10th class in my school, and everyone just shocked, everyone just see me and they said, you not live in school? And I said, why I leave school? And also my friends, 2 or 3 friends who carry on my no, staff room. So they just know, but anyone's not know. So they just call me and just I just said, why I leave the home, leave the school. So I just said the what happened and what the accident, and say that moment say they recognize what after 2 or 3 months later we just faced in a dangerous virus, coronavirus, but COVID-19. So we just faced in the lockdown period. মানে that means I just when I just going the outside of the room, outside of the house, after 2 months, then I locked in the home. Locked yes. Yes. So that moments I just go and very sad, uh, because I just not meet my friends and not play play sports. So I just going to the home and everyone's uh, yes. So then I just 2 or 3 years, and that time our exam is held the next year, and that position the government will not take risks, so they announce the exam will only not held. Everyone is passed about our ninth certificate. So we just kindly happy or kindly sad, because our school did not give numbers very well, so I just came numbers, but we cannot satisfy that number. So, but accept that. So we just accept, and we just going to the another class 11. And when just we just go 11, that was the lockdown period. So only 1 year, so we just go to school, and just took some friends, some little friends was just we just talk and just make a friendship bond. So that was the moment of the school. And then I just said that time or that time or not, I just play football. We just playing football started. Then I started playing football, and that time I just saw many players was better than me, and I just not play very well. Then I started play and do some hard works. When everyone when go to play and finish no, play well, then they go home. We just I just take ball and just খেলছি না, মানে just used to play. So that moments I just try to best better than others. Why cannot I know my parents not support the play football again, but I just play not for fun, only not for fun, but I just play why I can passion or nothing, but that is the enjoyment of my uh, life. So I just play, and when I just play very well in the central back position, everyone said you are the very well played, and that satisfaction was very unbelievable, unsuccess, unsuccess. And so I just and that moment I just realized that was the my time when I play very well, and what kind of play I just playing. And that incident changed my life. But many times I just in football play, everyone knows many scratches or many আঘাত কি বলে sir? Many injuries which I faced. So I have 50 than more scratches in my leg. Only one legs. 51 just not, but many injuries in my legs or shoulders. And then when I play in field, then scratches I just not feel. I just play in the full moment. When I back home, I just saw my fingers was cutting and the blood was flow. Yes, sir. But recent, sir, just I just play in field, and when I namla mathari, when I get into the field, my finger was cut. That cut, yes, recent cut. And then everyone said you just leave and go কি বলো কাপড় মানে first aid it. So I just said okay, that's not problem, I just play. And then I when I go to home, I just grab and first aid it. So and they also said at a moment I just not recognize the pain when I back home and sit 20 or 30 minutes, then I feel the pain. What kind of pain I just page here, get received. So that's all my topic. Thank you, sir.